Guys, the Leo's on board. Guys, the Leo's on board.
Why is Felix in there?
I don't know. Can you just... Okay.
I'm through. Hey, I only took one. Even though it is my second one.
Couple of two. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Southwest Flight 6156 with service from Oakland to Burbank. Right now, we are on VETSIM right now. The only air travel control is San Francisco Addons and San Francisco Tower. The weather in Oakland right now just looks pretty overcast. It's light winds. Other than Burbank isn't too bad either. Scattered clouds, light winds as well. Should be about 52-53 minutes from takeoff to touchdown. Just jump inside the cockpit here. Have all the fuel ordered, people are boarding. Almost finished up with that, except the APU. We've got the first initialization page finished. Our departure, which will be Sendle 4, Cisco. Going direct. Let's join the red hot transition for the Rover 2 arrival. Red hot. The ILS 8. Do that. Should AV actually will be to go 300 with that. And Series 70800. APU's almost ready to go. Just say our welcome on board. Shoot up one of those errors.
Pushback will get here in just a couple of minutes. Maybe a few minutes early if we're lucky. Might be just touch bumpy until we get up to cruise altitude. Once we're leveled off and on our way, should be nice and smooth for the whole flight. Once again, we welcome you aboard. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
4.69 trim. About there. And 145 on the speed. We've got 0 plugged in here as well. Flight directors, auto throttle, and you let them brake. Alright, so we can get our APU on, ground power off, beacon light on. APU will be down here in just a second. Disconnect that, remove the jacks. I'm gonna push back.
Hey Cap, let me know where you want this thing.
And I want this thing right about there. So there's nobody there, so we'll just push back there.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
And this aircraft, Triple Crown 1, do need to fix a couple things on it, make it not look so older mother than 300, but a newer, brighter, updated Southwest blue, and this needs to be fixed as well. The just had a Triple Crown, and that as well. That's fine though. Yeah, so other than that, this is my Triple Crown 1, which is available on explain.org. Explain seems quiet.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Right. So, our fuel pump's on, AC bleed, engine bleeds. These off, these on. Everything's good to go, I believe. KRA. We're gonna go 122.8, that's good. Alright, and go here. First our check is by Victor Cosmo. Fuel 13,000 pounds pumps on. And pressure signs on those locked in. SP is set.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Super is completed.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Test takeover completed. And eddy pushback is on before start checklist is complete. Here comes in 2. Break something out here for a second.
The airplane has 6 emergency exits, 2 forward doors, 2 overwing, 2 exit doors in back, all of which are indicated by red and white signs overhead, and they're also designated by lighting along the center aisle. Please read over the safety card you'll find in the seat back pocket in front of you. This card illustrates our safety procedures. In the event of a water evacuation, there's a light located under your seat. Remove the
little scripts. Yeah, there we go.
Take out the pouch. Tear open the
Why are my frames so bad? Don't understand. But I got here at mid 30. Right, so I'm just gonna find runway 30. It's that one. Right. So it's be taxi and right out of here. I'm going to use the whole point of move, and we don't need to go back there. You know, just go right here. Alright, we can stop a pushback here. Jeez, the flames.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
No, don't do that. Do that. Brake. And start engine
And
on.
we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Hello, Peppy Pilot. Is that how you say it? Or is it Peppy Pilot? Oh yeah. 10%. And please fuel on that engine. But energy fuel, that's always nice.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright, get all of our abstract flows done. Alpha 5. Breakfast check. Full left. Alright. Full left. Alright. Full left. Go down and then we'll go grab our controller here for our bells. Left to right. Let's just do it quick. Left, right. There we go. Okay, so before text checklist, generators on, propheats on, anti-ice is off, not required. As mentioned, valve auto, restrictors continuous, preservation packs on. Foot level set, switches in the auto position. All throttles armed, recall is checked. Restart auto descent. Control is checked. Ground point is clear. And the hand signal just a second ago. And frames are bad. Here we go. $30. And let's start to flight on Project Fly, which I should have done when we finished back, but it's fine. I'll also start the clock over here. No GoPro view. Yeah, not that view. Idle it just a little bit. It's up to 10. There's a terrain on. Actually, I'll go to weather on. That goes up to 20. That's terrain. Right. Turn our game volume down a little bit. And idle our power. Strobe a ton. Packs off. Light forward to you. And full lights on as we get to the runway. Go on out. We're going to roll departure. So clock can start now as we bring our 100%. There's 40%. Go with that. And there's takeoff the set.
$80 knots.
Check.
V1 rotating. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Don't think. Don't think. Don't think. Don't think. Don't think.
400.
Check. There's LNAV. And there's
1000.
VNAV. Check. Start trimming down just a little bit. About 10 degrees. There's some sun speed. Get our autopilot on here. Bring our tacticals off and text light. And let's flaps that. After takeoff. Whoa. Let's not do that. So,
1,000 to go.
There we go. Yeah, I wonder. Well, it's not that. Because I tried to install California with the RSP. And this looks like it has it, but this doesn't. Yeah. So there's San Francisco. Yeah, so San Francisco looks like it has it, but not everywhere else. Right. This come on. Text come back on after the so pick up checklist. Engine bleeds on, packs auto, and grab off, flaps up, and no lights. After checklist is complete. That to 160. That can go to 40. We want to turn our anti-ice on soon. Already 9 degrees. Get our radar going on Project Fly. Alright. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. There's 10,000. Lighting lights come on. Turn off as well. Seatbelts can actually stay on until you have clouds, since clouds are notorious for being bumpy. And we will get our anti-ice on now. Set preemptive caution. And I am running a little late as well today, so our cruising speed is going to be 0.82. Fastest possible we can go. See, there's already clouds down there off our wing, so we want to make sure that we don't hit those. We don't, what's the word? Get ice. We didn't see visible moisture when it started to grow. Where are you going? City run door. Continue to have it. Well, maybe you're waiting for the line? What the? Oh, there it is down there. Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, that's back. Okay. Are you waiting for the line? Yeah, so you can tell we're getting some pretty good wins right now. So you can expect like what the captain said. Yeah, you're right for the line. Expect what the captain said at the opposite, where gonna be nice smooth during the climb, but as we get probably above these clouds here, it's gonna start to get a little bit bumpy as we get higher wind speeds. In fact, I can look, but wind speeds are gonna be closer to 350. Top of climb 350 is 28666. Looks like as we get closer, once we get our top of descent, it's going to be at 49, 293 at 49. But it's pretty much 50s, upper 50s to lower 50s the entire time. And we are coming into 18,000 now. Once we get above the clouds, I will mute the mic as always until we get about 40 miles for our top percent. I think I'm actually going to flip it up to 20 nautical miles for top percent. It's coming through the clouds now. Gonna check. Okay, no, they are good. So we're here as well. Yep. 35. Okay, wow. Yeah, so you can see our wind bouncing just a little bit there. So we're gonna keep our seatbelts on just a bit, and anti-ice on as well. It looks like we got some light rain showers around Burbank. But they're over the mountains in front of the airport, so it shouldn't be a factor for us. Right, we are at 22,000. So, I'll turn off our anti-ice. Seatbelt signs to auto. I'll mute the mic. I'll be back up to 20 miles per 10%. So, see you then. Alright, so we way overshot our descent. Just gonna do that. Seatbelts can go on. I'm gonna stay on 2,700 feet. I guess we're just gonna altitude intervene. And then it'll all the way down, and it'll catch back up when it gets back on our good descent. Alright, so we're gonna go radio 500. 3. There we go. And check our A cars. Drag. R. Set the ATIS out. Oh, get it back. Go for 3 and 3008. Yeah, you're right. Radio 500 3008. What did I touch? Alright, it must be loading in the scenery. Right. Alright, Priorities 2112. Alright, we are moving it. Shows that line here. And looking at the LA ATIS. That's probably going to be as close as we're going to get. So we got 133.8.
Despite how long the collection relies on initial contact, you'll have information Bravo. Los Angeles International Airport Avis information Bravo. 21530. 1260 at 9. Visibility 5. Hey, 30,000 broken. Temperature 17. 2.13. Altimeter 3009. Simultaneous ILS approaches in progress runways 24 right and 25 left, or vector visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways progress. Parallel approaches in progress between Los Angeles and Hawthorne airports. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress runways 24 and 25. Notices to airmen. As deck system in use. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Respect all runway hold short instructions. Advise on the hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Bravo. Los Angeles International Airport Avis information Bravo. National Airport Avis information Bravo.
Okay, so we're getting closer. 2,000 feet above now. I got to get on running again. Alright, so we'll do our descent speech.
Relation for the
So we'll get ATS on real quick. And there's 11 degrees, that really is a couple. Got 12,000 to 18,000. Click that over. Bring that down to 20. Go a fix. Let's check the cards real quick. 250 miles, okay. 6006. Okay, so runway 08 is going to be dash 10 and dash 4. Right, so we have cut back up on our path, looks like. So now we can do the fuel. So the 2.5 133.8 right 133.6 well, flops 30, 79 of course. So we're doing on the course. 109.5. And we'll do 9.5. Your descent checklist. We're 15,000. See what sides they're on. Pressurization by now to base of defeat recall is checked. At a break of a plane, landing data VREF is 143 plus 5. Half the wind speed actually, so plus 3 is 146. Minimums radio of 500. Approach roofing is clear. We're just going to be making a path right down here. I knew where we are. Alright, so next checklist will be the landing checklist. So there's 10,000. Runway turnoffs, and we will tell cabin crew to seat for landing, please. Bring that back in. Right, so bring it to 10, bring this to 20 the other way, there we go. Just gonna bring a little bit of drag out. About there. There should be good. Enough to move us, but too much of engine power to keep us, just to stop us. I want to stay at Santa Barbara. I believe it is, yeah. Yeah, I believe it is. Alright, so we'll see if I can get my ortho working. Maybe a flight Christmas Eve. Probably I'll just play it later in the day. Okay, so lights. We're gonna go take our landing about medium. Now they did their speech. Cabin crew, situation, please, thank you. Drag's fine. A little more maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right. So it's gonna crash. Okay, so we could get final landing lights on, so we can clear for landing. Keep it coming. I don't know why we got so fast there all of a sudden. Let's come out. KBUR traffic. Turning final runway 08. I'm going to take manual control over the speed here. So 3,700.
1,000 to go.
Okay. And now we're going to go down to 2,700. Be there by that time. Flaps up speed. Once we get 230, I'll do the speed brakes. Because then we can go flaps 1. It's probably arm them as well. There's our localizer.
1,000.
Arm our glide slope. Go there and arm that. And go KBUR traffic. Final 08. Alright, let's go flaps 1 now because we're starting to increase our speed again.
2,500.
Come on. I prefer to have flaps 10 by. Yep, sure, I want to get my speed brake out. Nice, flaps 5. There's a ballooning effect. We can go flaps 10 as well. And arm the speed brake. Get our APU started. 146 on the speed. Gear down, flaps 15, and we'll go straight to flaps 25. Close that out. Everything is good to go for landing. And almost ready for flaps 30 now. There will not be a replay. I am running a little late. So there's laps 30. In Burbank, here we go. Got some good wins. Bring us down to 10, turn weather off, and turn terrain off, bring that down to 5. Bring it down to 20. Alright, here we go. There goes nothing. Disconnect our autopilot.
1,000.
There we go.
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr. Burchon.
Disconnect all throttle. There we go. And flight director's coming off. There we go. Increase our speed just a little bit. Want to be 146. Bring it to 147 here. Wind still look pretty high.
Approaching minimums.
We have 3 whites, 1 red. Bring it down just a little bit.
500 minimums.
Continue landing.
400.
What happened to the airport? Oh, the overlay thing.
300.
Yeah, I just need to take that out. Redo it all over again. Got 2 reds, 2 whites.
200.
Alright, speed down just a little bit.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Go, come on. Get down. I'll take 180. Versus normal. Manual braking.
80 knots.
Versus stood. And bring our flaps up. And AV, come on now. Perhaps can come back on. KOAK gets off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pushback. We have 5 minutes ahead of schedule. Wood bright. We got doors ready to go. Parking brake on. Engines off. Beacon light off. And put the flight on a project fly. Complete flight. Complete. And we will get our doors open back up again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Burbank. I do have to run, so I will talk to you guys another time. Have a good one.